Hi guys, and welcome to another video by myself, Mr. Controversial. This isn't really going to be a series, but it's just going to be something where I play
Yeah,
FIFA, and
nice and tight to the three centre
apologies
halves.
in advance for the cough that never goes. Um,
Put the
but it's
corner in
just
the
going to be
middle.
talking about important
Oh,
stuff
poor chap,
and
it's an own
got a
goal.
important stuff and stuff not so important, but it's quite big in the world, and I want to get over and done with that James Charles drama. For me. Personally, I don't care at all about either of them. I
That could
don't
be
like
a
either of
very
them. I
costly
think
own goal
they're both as
because
vain
they're
as each
trailing to
other.
it
They're
now.
both irrelevant to me. I don't think they've got much talent. They're
Really
quite
getting
good
at
at
the
make-up,
opposition this
but
far up the pitch now.
I mean, there's
Saw the
obvious
ball,
reasons why
went for
James
it.
Charles is famous. But either way, the
Poor
whole
attempt at
thing,
a pass, really.
for me, I felt, oh yeah, I was quite happy that he was getting a lot of shit because I just don't like him. I just don't like the bloke at all.
Patience is the
However,
name of the game at the moment. And
I
here's the
don't.
shot.
Oh, I'm not joined.
And it's in. It's
I
past the
don't
goalkeeper.
really.
They are level.
I don't really focus a lot. I mean, I don't look at the makeup things at all, so I don't really know a lot about what goes on between them two. But I've got a gist of it. And watching PewDiePie's video, if anyone's
Well,
seen
it
it,
is really game on in this match.
it literally
With this equaliser. So away we go at 1-1.
sorry, it literally. He talks so much truth, and I don't usually watch videos like that and think, oh, you know, I've got it wrong. But I think,
Certainly wanting
you know,
to find a
the
teammate,
whole
but he's
main
just found
focus
an
of people
opponent.
being angry with him, I think, seems to
Looking
be
good, this
either the
move.
fact that he's betrayed
Good
his
challenge here.
friend somehow by not, like, oh, changing because he's famous. Let's be honest, everybody changes because they're famous. You know, 99% of people who turn famous change. Most of them piss off to London if they're in England.
Change
But
of possession here.
it's more the case that it seems to be this whole sexual
De Bruyne.
predator thing. It seems to me like PewDiePie made a good point. It seems to me that she puts up with it for a long time, but the straw that broke the camel's back for her. Oh, what have I done there? I've done a mess. The straw that broke the camel's back for her was the fact that he didn't promote her, you know, useless vitamin tablet things that, you know, they all love to bloody pretend are amazing when in reality they're probably not. But he promoted a rival brand. But so the question is that that seems to be the straw that broke the camel's back, not the fact that he was a sexual predator. She's now made another video saying not to hate on him and stuff like that. But if he was a sexual predator, like you say he is, he deserves every bit of hate. Which I'm surprised he does get hate, because you know, being Mr. Controversial, I've got controversial opinions, but usually if it was a straight bloke trying to do it to a gay bloke, usually people would be up in arms about it, but vice versa, I didn't think they would, but I've been proved wrong to an extent. However, it does seem to be a little bit, oh, you didn't promote my brand, you promoted someone else, I'm going to come out and say these things about you, where, you know, you clearly didn't do anything about it for years, because you've been saying it's been going on for a long time. So, they just, she's Tatty Girl seems like, it just seems like one of these people who think they're like, very wholesome, very loving, and that sort of stuff, but, you know, they've got a lot of money, you know. She just seems vain to me. She seems really vain, sort of person who, you know, would say she's all wholesome. But if a fan came up to her in the street and asked for a photograph, she might tell them no. But which I can understand with selfish degrees. You know, they do deserve privacy at some point. But I can't really play FIFA properly while talking, but. You know, it seems to be a lot of drama over certain things, and she's gained a lot of subs. He's lost a lot of subs, but let's be perfectly honest, it will all blow over. He'll get those subs back. She will always have this massive sub count now, and they've both made a lot of money off this drama, haven't they? But PewDiePie makes a really good point that it seems to be just like a very childish move, like, oh, you didn't promote my brand. Let's not pretend the whole fucking thing was him being a sexual predator, because it obviously wasn't, because she would have called him out on that a long time ago, but she didn't. I can understand her being annoyed. You know, her friend and someone she helped promote and everything has turned into a bit of a tool, but I don't think she's perfect at all. But you know, I don't really know her.
Poor on the ball.
But you know, what's your opinion about it? I'd be perfectly honest. I don't genuinely care about the situation, but it seems to be important to people now. Also, people that destroy the pallets, etc. Yeah, it can damage the brand, but you know, me personally, I don't support Nike. I don't like Nike anymore. I won't buy any more Nike products, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to make use of the products I've already got, because otherwise it's just a complete waste of my money. Should be scoring now. But yeah, that's the first issue. There's another issue with Alabama banning abortion. Now, I consider myself I consider myself right wing. Not far right at all, but right wing. But I personally, to an extent, I definitely support abortion, especially when it comes to girls. Girls being raped. At no point should they then be expected to have that baby. Obviously, I think there should be the extent of it in terms of how many months. But I think a doctor will know more about when you could officially call that, like, well, the doctor will know more about how many months that should be. But it's more the case that it's just constant. Oh, because it was 12 white men who decided it. It doesn't matter what race you were. You know, it doesn't matter. Maybe the gender they would have chosen differently, but it's just another reason to hate on. I'm missing chances to hate on white men.
Well, only 2 more minutes to
whenever you get a chance. But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I support the argument, but the substance around it, when you're just trying to hate on white men, that just makes your argument quite silly. when you've got a good argument in the first place. What's your opinion on that? I know I say it's controversial, but in this country, we support abortion mostly. What else? We covered in the last video the Panthers Kurt problem. European elections coming up. I mean, you probably guessed who I'm going to vote for. Not UKIP, but I'm not going to go into it. What else? But I think for now I can't really think of anything anything else off the top of my head that I should talk about. I should have really wrote it down. Oh, the state of FIFA. Team of the season. Sorry, I mean this is the main thing. Team of the season. Personally, I think this first week of team of the season has been awful, woeful. The team of the season community, team of the season, it wasn't great. The players weren't fantastic, and they were released for the EFL ones. And it seems like Premier League is going to be released with another one, which I'll give credit when credit's due. I think that's a good way of going about it, because it's going to come to a point that people are packing EFL TOTS like, well, not like water, but they're getting a few EFL team of seasons of the community, and then you could go into the Premier League one, and 99% of players won't pack one. So they will probably release it with another league, which will be a higher pack weight, which I think is the best way to go about it. The content woeful this week, absolutely woeful. It almost seems like in the first week of team of the season that EA have already lost the ideas. They don't have the ideas left. Like, I mean, something like the team of the season moments. I mean, is it a play on the fact that they messed up the whole icon moments thing? But they're not. By the looks of it, they're not going to be useful for any SBCs. I'm not saying you've got to release a card that's fantastic for people to use, but I mean, Odegaard was a bad card. It was a bad card, and obviously you don't just give cards to people who did well, but then some of them are just pointless. Like the latest one, Mbambu, I think it's Mbambu or Mbamu or something, but celebrating his 2 assists in a game. 2 assists in a game, and he's getting a team of season moments card. He didn't score 3 goals and 2 assists. He did 2 assists. Something which happens to multiple players every weekend, and he's getting a team of season moments card. Rabiot getting a flashback card. A flashback card.
In from De Bruyne.
A flashback to his team in the season community last year. It was last year. It wasn't 10 years ago. It's almost like they've run out of ideas. And personally, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do with flashback cards next year. When they've already used up a lot of them this year, unless they release the same people. But I don't know about that. But the content, I mean, today was the first day. The first day we got to SBC, team of season related SBC, that we could, that included packs, and it seems like that's the way they're going to go about it. Like, you're on the last day, you're going to get packs, just so you know. It's almost as if, oh, we don't want the value of these players to go lower, so we're only releasing them on the last day.
I don't think the goalkeeper
it just seems, it was very odd. And there's the main thing to me which is really odd is the fact there's been no repeat for SBCs. Like, that is key. Because at least 4 days out of the last 7, I've come on, and at 6 o'clock, there's been nothing I'm interested in, and I've turned it off. During the first week of team of the season, the first week is the most key. You've got to keep the players interested, and they haven't done that. They've released. It's almost as if they've got no idea what to do, and they're releasing one SBC a day, like one. Most of them completely random. Like, I mean, it's just completely bizarre. You know, there should have been. I know they don't want you packing team of season left, right, and centre, but it only benefits them taking all these cards off the market. You've got to release some 81 pluses or something, and you've got to keep them throughout the rest of team of the season. Just keep them there. Like, and I don't think they'll release Premier League upgrades either. I just don't see it happening because it's EA. But tell me what you think. You might disagree. I personally think the content has been pretty woeful. Today was the one. I mean, even today, without marquee matchups, you could probably say it's pretty poor as well. But I mean, you say it's the first week, and that is true. It's the first week, so Premier League 1 starts tomorrow, and possibly there the day. I'm not really sure. But we'll have to see what they do. You can guarantee yourself they will not release upgrades tomorrow or until Monday, because they like to get their money first. And they're going to be making a lot of money for a game with awful gameplay. And I mean, this is awful gameplay, but I guarantee I would have won this match had I probably not been talking. I'm not really concentrating while playing. However, it's just they need to release repeatable upgrades. They're not releasing 30k packs in the store for obvious reasons. They know people are trying to grind packs, and they don't want that. And obviously you need the silver players, so they're trying to keep those prices high. Although they did release mixed players and rare electrum today in the SBC, which helped a bit, but not a lot. Let me know what you think about Team of the Season so far. Obviously, tomorrow I believe will probably just be one moment. It's almost like, I hope they don't, but it seems like a schedule. It seems like they've already got a schedule lined up, and that could be it could be really bad for Team of the Season if this community week is anything to go by. Should be scoring. You know, if they're going to release a moments and then a flashback from last year, I just see it becoming another really bad promo. And if it's a really bad promo, this game's it's done. People were really looking forward to Team of the Season. But let me know what you think about it. I think that's all I've got to say for today. Sorry for the coughing as per usual. Something I can't really help. But I appreciate, I think it was 180 views on the one talking about the penalties in Kurt, 5 likes, I think, a few dislikes, which I understand because the cough's doesn't make the video great watching. That's me done that. Anyway, please leave a like or a comment, because there was 1 or 2 comments. It was really good to interact with you, just to talk about FIFA and stuff. He's trying to get me to quit. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and tell me what you want videos about next. Thank you. Bye.